my name is Sandra Spacek, and I'm the regional president for Nike at DFW.
I'm Jordan Wildman, and I'm a project manager at Nike.
My name is Project Farm. I am operation manager at Nike.
And I am Chelsea Shaw, and I'm the vice president of community outreach at Nike.
Today, we are here to present you our event, Stay Strong, Stay Safe. Before we tell you main points about our event, we would like to share one video with you. In video, you can see what type of situation can lead up to a dangerous one.
Were you waiting to get in here?
I was waiting for you.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute.
You know you want to.
Come on, honey. Get off of me.
What would you do?
Punch him.
Punch him?
Yeah.
Well, that might work, but did you know that there are specific techniques that you can use and protect yourself physically?
Yeah, in that area. Sorry.
Well, that's why we are here today. So I will go ahead and hand off to Chelsea. She will tell you more about us as a company and our community problem.
Thank you, Sandra. I'm Chelsea, and today we will be discussing with you our background at Nike, the Dallas social problem we would like to help improve, our event proposal, plan, and schedule, how we plan to measure the success of our event, how we plan to staff our event budget, and we will wrap things up with a few reminders as to why you should invest in the safety of Dallas citizens. I'd like to start off by sharing with you some of our Nike history. Founded in 1964, we have focused on improving the athleticism of athletes around the world. Nike is the Greek goddess of victory. Both the name Nike and the swoosh symbol were influenced by this Greek goddess. As you can see in the photo behind me, the swoosh symbol mimics the goddess's wings and her back. The three Nike virtues, flight, victory, and speed, are components that we believe make up a strong and powerful person. Our company mission statement, if you have a body, you're an athlete, provides strength, inspiration. We believe that people should feel strong, powerful, and safe because we are all athletes. Because we promote strength and being the best that one can be, we would like to help circumvent the continuance of sexual assault in the Dallas area. I'd now like to move on and provide you with some information about sexual assault and how it affects Dallas. Sexual assault is any type of sexual contact or behavior that occurs without the consent of the recipient. A few examples of sexual assault are forced sexual intercourse, child molestation, incest, and attempted rape. While most commonly those who commit the crime are males, anyone can commit sexual assault on another person, whether it be a man, a woman, a family member, a friend, or even a stranger. It was found by the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network that males make up 18% of the victims that are 18 and below. It was also found by the Dallas Area Rape Crisis Center that females make up a majority of the victims, with 12 to 34-year-olds making up the majority, and 16 to 19-year-olds being 4 times more likely affected than the general population. The DFW Hospital Council conducted a 3-year study. In this study, they found an average of 2,699 reported cases of sexual assault, with 1,284 of those cases being in Dallas alone. This means that out of Dallas County, Tarrant County, Collin County, and Denton County, Dallas had the highest number of hospital-reported cases of sexual assault. This study also found that females made up 87% of those victims, with 48% of those being 17 years of age or younger. Sexual assault occurs because some people cannot comprehend the difference between right and wrong. They simply do not respect other people. In turn, we as a society have put a taboo label on speaking out about sexual assault. I would now like to hand the presentation over to Jordan.
Thank you, Chelsea. Hello, everyone. Again, I'm Jordan, and if you all are anything like me, then those stats horrified you. I bet you were asking yourself, what can we do? We at Nike are all about overcoming obstacles, and we are determined to help fight sexual assault. Now, the first step to overcoming any problem is education. We want to make sure that everyone knows how to deter predators and also how to recognize the warning signs to prevent the sexual assault of others. The next step is empowering. We want all potential victims to know all of their options should they ever face an actual attack, where they can go, where they can get help to heal. The next step is to fight. We might actually have to fight against sexual assault. Do you know 89% of all sexual assaults are committed with no weapon at all? Here at Nike, we think everyone should take a self-defense training course so they're prepared to deal with hand-to-hand combat should they actually face an actual attacker. Now, our plan of attack begins at Bryan Adams High School, right here in Dallas, Texas. We've planned an assembly event for a Friday afternoon this coming April, which happens to be Sexual Assault Awareness Month. If you'll notice, we're wearing our ribbons. These are the official symbol of sexual violence prevention. Now, for this assembly, it will actually take place on the Cougars' very own football field, and it will be for the entire freshman and sophomore classes. At Bryan Adams, the freshman class has 536 students, and the sophomore class has 517. So factoring in a few absences, we're assuming there will be about 1,000 students attending this event. We have partnered with DART, which is the Dallas Area Rape and Crisis Center, to help organize this. To begin the event, Nike will speak up front. Our team have a brief introduction, and then we'll turn the mic over to two very important speakers. We understand the success of this event is very dependent on our audience connection, and we've done our research. Bryan Adams High School is 79% Hispanic, so with that in mind, we were really lucky to find Liz Amaro. She's a bilingual counselor that works for DART, and she's agreed to speak at our event to educate the students all about sexual assault. Following her will be Mia Garza. She's a professional speaker and travels the country empowering victims. She is herself a sexual assault survivor. After that, the students will have a little bit of time to roam. We will have some exhibits set up, as well as counselors sprinkled around, so students have the chance to get one-on-ones with them in case they had any questions or comments they didn't feel comfortable asking in front of the entire audience. Then comes our main event. On our big stage, we have two professional self-defense trainers. They will be teaching the kids all the moves they need to know. The students will be able to team up and simulate those maneuvers against each other, so in case they're faced with an actual attack, they will be able to remember where to aim and what moves to do so they can potentially stop that attack and escape the situation. Now that the kids are all sweaty, we've got them some refreshments as well as a Nike whistle, hat, and t-shirt for their participation. After that, they will return to class where they will take a brief survey, but for more information on that, I will pass it off to my colleague, Patrick.
Thank you, Jordan. Hello, everyone. I am Patrick. We plan to use two types of measures, macro and micro. Here are a few methods of macro that we will rely on. Sexual violence rates. Track sexual violence rates over next 6 months. And monitor feedback to counselors. We will track the number of calls that counselors receive annually from the victim of sexual assault and compare them with the results from previous year. And the other hand, here are some measures about micro. We rely on attendee satisfaction surveys. The most effective way we will know if the attendee were interested in the events by asking them. Survey that will be provided the day of the event will be useful and in understanding attendee satisfaction and ensuring that the next event will exceed their expectations. And total number in attendance. This key metric directly indicates the number of the amount attendees who have arrived and have checked in at the day event. And comparing the number of the event checking with the total number of registrations is important to statistics. And if this number is unusual or discrepancy total numbers, this would be something wrong, something worth looking into. And staffing, to make it happen, 10 Nike employees will help welcoming attendees and arrange this. And 3 police officers will make sure the event is a safe environment. And 2 speakers from the non-profit organizations will try to deliver the good speeches to the audience. And 2 self-defense training instructor will help and keep their students understand the benefit of the program. And now I turn it over to Chandra.
Good points, Patrick. Talking about the budget, the total amount that we need in order to realize our event is $19,000. That includes $3,000 for food and drinks that will be provided for 1,000 students. It also includes Nike supplies, which are hats, t-shirts, and whistles, and the total is $3,000. Also, we will pay instructors who will teach our students how to self-defend him or herself $2,000. And we will have a stage and DJ who will make this event even more entertaining, as well as police who will make sure that this event is a safe place. As you can see, the most amount that we will be spending from the budget is on self-defense training supplies, and that is $9,000. The reason why we choose to spend the most money on that is because we want to make sure that our students get a proper training. We will be renting punching bags, flashing lights, and other half of the $9,000, which is $4,500, we will getting a books named 30 Days to Survival, which every student will have chance to read and get some tips how to protect him or herself. So Dallas Chamber, how can you help? We are asking you for the half of the total amount, which is $9,500. It costs $9.50 per student to possibly prevent from being sexually attacked. For only $9.50, student will obtain physical proficiency to protect him or herself in dangerous situation. For the same amount, student will know how to make the right decision based on the knowledge from the event. If this event measures a success, Nike will continue to help other high schools in Dallas, starting from the one in the lowest income area. On that way, the rate of the victims who've been sexually assaulted will drastically decrease. Okay, Dallas Chamber. So as you can see, we both share the same vision and values. We want Dallas to be the most desirable place to live, work, do business, and educate young people. Nike stands strong against sexual assault. Therefore, we are asking you for the half of the total budget, that is $9,500, and we think that you should just do it. Thank you for your attention today. Do you have any questions or comments?